How's it going, everyone? Alright, we're going to be playing Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. Yeah, sorry, hiccups. So I hope you're all ready for that. Let's get right into it. Look how fast this computer loads. It's so beautiful. Now, if I can figure out that texture issue I was having with the whiteboards in 007, it'll be perfect. I might have to ask Sir William about that. Inglesi. Yes, yes. Honestly, this is more of a controller game. Or one of my photosensitive eaters, know your limits. I forgot. Isha was pretty bad with the flashing. I was doing that thing. I think it was just resetting. Just 1 second. So ticking. Okay, so I gotta restart. Ryoma! Mournful even bring up Isha in this one. I'm gonna be like, your great grandpa was this guy. Sector reset this. You won't see it, but I'll see. Sounds good. Okay, cool. So it is restart the app for 4K 60. Red light raid. Ooh. I think that's the same one as the cave runs in the old one. On. Door level. Oh. No high? Just normal? Honestly, everything's probably gonna look good as is. Oh, yeah, that's fine. guess that is it. Wait, then what is my screen set to? Oh, I guess it is 3840. Okay. For some reason, I thought that was the wrong number. I was trying to go for 1440p. I'm like, wait, where is it? But I knew the first number was at 3000, so it was very close. We'll see about that one later. Real mo.
Stop. Please stop. No more.
Where are you going?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Damn, I see your almost still hits really hard.
You should
though.
probably be more careful when you pick a fight. Especially with that much cash. Understand?
Metro, 21st century redevelopment plan begins. Oh, so this is 88. December 9th, 1988. Hell yeah.
Emi-chan, you can't bail yet. And besides, you can wave cash around forever and not find a taxi at this hour.
Oh, hush you. If you really cared, you'd pay my cab fare.
Why don't I book us a suite at the plaza instead? You and me could get it on all night, huh? Hey, what the hell? That freaking hurt, man! Yo, get your ass back here! Hey, asshole! You just gonna walk away after plowing into me like that? I'd say you at least owe me an apology. Get down on your knees, you punk!
Hey, Yoshio, leave it.
Huh? Oh, well, now,
Sorry, sir. Have a good night, sir.
Alright. I like that. 10:43 p.m.
Hey. So tell me, how'd it go?
It's done. Part of the loose change. I didn't bring an envelope.
Don't sweat it. Cash is cash. Spends just fine without an envelope. You Dojima boys work fast. Sure makes my life easier. Anyway, here's your cut. 10% as promised.
Thanks.
Oh, and a little extra from me.
That's not necessary.
Most heavies take half these days. I've got you working cut rate. And you're Yakuza. You're the one doing me a favor here. Trust me.
Still.
Take a look around.
I feel like they
Kids
should have
your
made
age
his
are
voice a
waving
little
10G bills
deeper
at
there.
caps. The Yakuza's got an
The
image to
Japanese
keep up,
voice actor
yeah?
that does Ryoma's.
Consider it a gift to commemorate our first job together.
He sounds too young, but at the same time, I
Take
get
it.
used to it.
Thank you.
Just don't make my mistake and lend it to an idiot. I'd hardly miss 300 grand, but if I don't collect, it sends the wrong message. Wouldn't you say?
I guess so.
Lend money in this town.
If I remember
long
correct,
enough,
this was
you'll learn
originally a
thing or two.
PS2 game,
World's
so
gone
if you're wondering
crazy.
why it's looking the way
Nobody
it is,
knows what the cash in their pocket's worth anymore. You may not have hit
Yeah.
the books, kid, but knowing the streets gets you further in life than a fancy degree. Am I right?
heck
Hard
yeah.
to tell from where I'm standing.
Just like
Will that be all?
you at least stay through high school.
Hey, why don't you come work for me, son? A guy like you could rake in some real cash, and without all the Yakuza red tape. Every meal a feast, every night an orgy. I mean it. You want to be happy? Then be rich. No problem money can't solve.
Alright, let me bump up the game volume.
Yakuza start from the bottom, so take a shortcut. You'll get places a lot quicker working for me.
Yeah, it'll be getting me
3
killed
years
so
ago, I
do
might have
it.
taken you up on that offer. But once you swear an oath to the Yakuza, there's no turning back.
I take it that's a no, then.
Guess so. You don't think a Yakuza can find the same happiness?
Beats me. Never signed my life away, personally. Well, call me if you change your mind. Later.
Thought he'd never shut up. What an asshole.
Young Matthew. That's why he sounds so young. It's Matt. Oh, that explains it. IGT. Good job, David. Ta-da. Fred. Yeah, maybe I'll set it to auto. Let's see. Chapter 1, Bound by Oath. And luckily, because there's English voice acting, I won't have to read everything in this game like I did for Ishin. Oh man, that got exhausting in Ishin by the end. I think it was like an 80-hour game. As for Nishiki said, yes, I did. 724106, huh? That's code for what you up to. Waiting for your slow ass to show up. May as well have a look around and see if I can find him. Fine, Nishiki. Team Lock nostalgia for the 80s. Visit. Come. Dang it, I couldn't read it fast enough. Hello? How do I get out of this? What the fuck? How do I close it? Here we go. Alright, visit Kamurocho in December 19. Settings. There's audio bumping that up a little bit. Oh, it's set to auto. Okay. Pickups can be used as save points and item boxes. Let me see if I got anything in the item box. Yeah, I think so. The best part about using the controller is I can actually like walk around or jog. Only thing I don't like about mouse and keyboard.
Come on, hand over the money.
I told you I'd pay you back when I can.
Didn't I?
But you won't! Please, just leave me alone!
Quit your whining, nerd. Just fork over your wallet.
Please! Somebody help me!
Running shakedowns on our turf, somebody needs to set them straight before they try anything realistic. See, now I can walk up all menacingly and shit.
Hey.
And let me see about that camera shake. Is there a way to turn that off? That's disgusting. What's wrong? Wait, yeah, was that fun? No, it's just sensitivity. Subtitles. It's in advanced settings. Okay, guess not.
But he's coming. Huh?
Help! Please!
Shut up. What the hell do you want? This ain't a show.
Wait, I think this guy might be Yakuza.
Moron. So what if he is? Guy's the same age as us. Probably an errand boy.
Who are you punks? You guys new in town?
Huh? So, what if we are?
The people I'm with run this part of the city. You'd be wise not to make trouble around here. Could be bad for your health.
Excuse you? Where's some Yakuza douchebag? Get off lecturing me, huh?
Street hooligans. X repeatedly to form a rush combo. This is the most basic method of attacking battle. Y during an X combo attack to perform a finishing blow that knocks the enemy down. The knockdown effect varies depending on the number of times X is pressed. So, try it. 1, 2, 1, 3. Hit him in the nuts so hard it knocked out the other guy too. The health gauge. The yellow gauge on the top left is your health. The game will end. The yellow part is fully depleted. So keep an eye on your health at all times. If the gauge flashes red, it means you're in very bad shape. You should replenish your health immediately. Use recovery methods. Recovery item or do something. Press B near an enemy to grab them. An enemy is guarded to block your attacks. Grab them and then attack. There. Your training is now complete. It's time to wipe the smirks off your opponent's faces. If you get hit, you can strike back right away using X, Y, or B. This is called a resolution knockout. You can gain money by knocking down or defeating enemies. Depending on how you do it, you might get a bonus too. So try a range different moves. Okay. Earned 102,000. Damn. Is that a lot in 1980s yen?
Well, well. I see it's still all or nothing with you.
Nishiki?
You kept me waiting so long. I was starting to think you stood me up.
Kira Nishikoma of the...
That's my line. You were so late I had to find a way to entertain myself for a while.
Picking fights to kill time? Why not act like an adult for once and go get a massage?
Come on.
Uptight's what you are. Whatever. Let's get to the drinking then. You and me are going all night tonight, right?
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Sure. If you ever need a job, come find us.
Huh?
No, I mean, I wanted to say thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, buddy.
Let's go, Nishiki.
I'll give you this. You're starting to look the part. Could pass for a real Yakuza. You done with that collection you had tonight?
Yep, all done.
You know how Kazuma-san gets. He's worried about us.
I know. But if there's one thing you can count on, I can scrap when I have to. You've got the whole dance down, though.
Give me a break. Look at the times we're living in, yeah? Who wouldn't want to dance? You need to cut loose.
Kazuma-san gets out around the start of next year, doesn't he? Maybe by then I can pick up a step or two.
Oh, yeah? In that case, how about we start with that tablecloth you're wearing?
Huh?
What, you want to buy me flashier clothes? Because I'll take free clothes.
Try walking around in a suit that runs 500 grand. Trust me, that'll always put a spring in your step.
Hey, fashion's just not my thing. Kazuma-san never dressed like that, and look at him.
Look at him? He's the captain of the family. Dojima's right-hand man. Yeah, at that level, you can wear whatever you want. Mere mortals like you and me, though, we need to stand out.
Dress for the job you want, huh? New car part of that, too?
And the new lighter. Speaking of, I'll take that back now.
Great. Another rich guy with his hand in my pocket.
Look, you get what I'm saying, right? People, first they see the fancy car and the jacket, then they notice the Dojima pin, and they know you're not somebody to fuck with. Yakuza live and die on image alone.
Whatever you say.
Whatever you say. Take your date tonight. These idiots borrowing dirty money just for a weekend bender? The streets are paved with neon these days. Bright lights are all anyone sees.
I get it already. How about a drink? If you can stop talking.
Yeah, we're drinking. Okay, I know this new place on Pink Street. Let's say we head over there. Let's go.
Walking slowly. Hold right bumper while walking slowly.
Watch it, man. Hold up, man.
Okay, if I just hold right trigger it automatically follow.
You've been trying all these places out? Some are great, some not so much. Our job's to know which is which. Be boring. Tuck all your money away if you want. But these are fast times we live in, bro. Spend it smart, and you can double it overnight. You want in on the next hot tip, though. You've got to get around and keep that antenna up.
Okay, so it keeps me behind.
That's how you make it big in this city. They tell you it's a buffet of college babes, but you get there and it's hag salad. They say it's just 5,000 yen, then gouge you. All part of the learning experience, my man. I mean, what's the alternative? You'd go crazy. What? Look, that was just an example. I'm not talking from personal experience here. Anyway, forget that. Tonight's my treat. You gotta learn to chill out. Have some fun.
Do I have a Dojima pin? Oh, I do. Okay. For a second, I thought he was taking me into the Love Hotel. I was like, what the fuck? Thought he was kidding. I know in Ishin it did feel very, no sex happens ever anywhere. That was kind of funny. What is this, a fight? Looks like it. two drunks. Come on, you're in the way. What's your problem, bro? You got a problem? We're in the middle of some important business. Hey, old man, quit talking to them. We're not done here. Who's an old man, you snot-nosed little punk? Who's a snot, whatever you said? Ah! Ugh. Oh, now you've done it. Ah? Come on, Grandpa. Take your best shot. Screw it. They're completely wasted. It's not worth the trouble. Let's take a different road. No need. I've got a fast way to fix this. Oh. Yeah. I just need to sober them up for a bit with my fists. That's right. Back to back. Fist of Fire champ. Again? I can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. Oi! Get the fuck out of the way! What are you babbling about status? Yeah, butt out, you butts. Drunkards. No way. Every time I get excited, it does this shit. Oh, they brought back the heat gauge. Okay. The heat gauge. The three glowing bars on the top left are called the heat gauge. The heat gauge starts at first bar, and your attacks hit enemies. The gauge fills up, shifting to the second and third bar. At each level, your speed increases. Some moves require a certain level of speed. So once you are used to fighting, keep an eye on your heat. Use heat actions to attack. Once the heat gauge shifts to the second and third bar, Kiryu's body begins to glow with a blue aura. This is called heat mode, and it signals that you can use special heat actions. Try using heat actions while sobering up the drunkards. Get back up. I'm not done. I do love that they use the environment in the Yakuza games. It's so good. Okay, sober up these drunkards. Your training is now complete. That concludes the explanation of the heat gauge and special moves. But the two drunkards still need some sobriety. If you take a fighting stance, using arm movement L, center around the enemy in front of you. This is effective when you want to focus attacks. I think it means right trigger. What is that? It's not working. Oh wait, now it is. Hell yeah, they brought back the stomp! Oh, I wasn't done. Get up, I'm not done with you. Give me money. Money, money, money. Oh, for a second there I thought I broke the game. Oh, what? Where am I? What was I doing here? Who are you? Sounds like that sobered them up. Must be your delicate touch. I remember watching music videos at the bar. Then we got to talking about which idols we liked. Yeah, then some smartass started making fun of poor sweet Shoko-chan. And then, ugh, my head's throbbing. I can't remember past that. I think you two have had enough for tonight. Go home. Yeah. Ah. Whoa, you okay, mister? Here, I'll walk you to the train. Take it slow. Oof, thanks. You're awful considerate for a kid of your age. All's well that ends well. Let's hit that bar. Yeah. The completion list. Completing certain challenges will earn you CP completion points. You can view them from the pause menu under completion list. Some are things that will probably happen on their own as you play the game, but others will require more deliberate effort. Yeah, I'm guessing this game came out before that abbreviation was what it is now. Disgusting. Exchanging CP. It definitely came out before that. Jesus Christ. Visit temples or shrines to access the CP exchange menu, where you can spend CP to earn special blessings, ranging from being able to sprint for longer distances to earning more cash from fights. They're a big help, so take a look.
Ready to head out?
What?
Aging foreigner. What a waste. A damn shame, I say. Hmm? Oh, it's him! You've got to punch like a 2-ton gorilla, and you wasting it on drunks? What do you think that talent was meant for? All that raw fighting prowess. I forget who exactly he's supposed to be. Like, I just think he was American. But I keep wondering if he's supposed to be someone special that I'm just not realizing. Because Anisha was there too. Or is he just fun? Look, I just helped a couple of guys work off some alcohol. That's all.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk alcohol. You're like talking one swig away from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. Going from the look of you, you're Japanese mafia, right? Something like that.
Yes.
Yeah. Seems like you're pretty confident in the fight. A real dynamite boy.
What?
You're calling me boy? Don't get ruffled now, kid. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler. Hey, Kiryu. What's the holdup, man? It's nothing. Be right there. No sense wasting time on this drunk. I should just go. Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps.
Hey.
Hey, now, hold up. Wait. I got one piece of advice for you. And I've got a friend waiting for me. If you got something to say, make it quick. Oh-ho. Out for a night with your main dog. Me and the boys used to really wreck it back when I was your age. But if you spend all your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself. What? Like a gym membership?
No.
Nah. That's no better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself. Oh, wait. Missed that last bit. I keep trying to speed it along. Literally, what's that even mean? Glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture just for you. That's what he does. Okay, he didn't do that in Ishin. Upgrades are now available. Flying kick. Charge knee strikes. Body counter. Phoenix Spirit. Power Surge. White Tiger. I think we'll go for heat. Heat retention time. Boost health, boost health. That's a steadfast counter. Okay, yeah. Oh, you gotta hold it. Okay. Nice. Oh, it's 2 million. I thought it said 300,000. I'm like, oh, I got that. Do I have anything that will help get money? Body counter. Guard. Master. Master. Raw mastery. So none of this helps me get money, I don't think. Stability. Dragon Spirit. Boost health. Drunkard's secrets, an ability for those with the fortitude of a heavy drinker. You recover a lot of health by drinking alcohol, including at restaurants. So, what is that, $1 billion? Yeah, 1 billion. Breakaway throw. So all these are going to be $1 billion. That's crazy. 400 million. Drunkard's secret, mean drunk. An ability with those with the fortitude. While drunk, the heat gauge will rise when you are attacked by enemies. Drunkard's secrets, an ability for those with the fortitude. Greatly boosts the power of heat actions when drunk at maximum health. More heat retention. So yeah, nothing about... Okay, so that just breaks it down a little bit. You keep pouring money into yourself, and with a little training, that talent of yours will grow in no time. So keep the women and wine on a budget here. Investing in myself, literally. Never thought of it like that. I bet you're glad you stopped and listened now, eh? Yeah, I guess I am. Yo, Kiryu! I'm coming. All that serious talk killed my buzz. Time for round 2. You have a good night, my boy. Yeah, I don't remember what he did in Ishin, though. I think it was just like a fun little side quest. But I feel like it would have been better if you had never seen him yet, or if you had seen him, you would have kind of recognized him. What a weird old man. What's his deal? Yeah, I was hoping there was something to increase my money.
Let's go.
I suppose if you hit him harder and stuff like that, eventually your money goes. Yeah, whatever gets you money the fastest, because that was the whole thing about Ishin too. Like, level up as fast as possible and then laugh is just like smacking the crap out of it. And then once I got that super sword, I was just super hard to kill. But then again, I think I played that game on hard. One of the reasons I put it on easy so I don't have to deal with a lot of the... There are some stuff in the Yakuza games that just makes it super hard for no reason. Like, I suppose it's fun for somebody, but that's not for me.
Kamurocho. The little city no one can keep down, huh?
It's like you were saying, I suppose. It's all part of the draw. So much cash going around. Sooner or later, it ends up in the gutter. Whatever your appetite, Kamurocho's ready to satisfy it. Till you've got no appetite left.
Listen to you. How uncharacteristically wry.
You impressed?
Nishikama-kun!
Let this do its thing. I'll be right back.
Ladies!
Who are they?
Some hostesses putting themselves through college. Monako-chan and Yui-chan.
Huh.
You, I've been ringing your pager and you haven't called me back. When will I see you at the club again?
Tonight? I'll make sure to drop in.
Promise?
I was trying to charge my phone
Hey,
over the other
girls. Don't you trust me by now?
I guess when I was cleaning, I keep knocking
I'd
it
like
out
to
of the
take
wall.
your word for it.
Officer, I'm being mugged. Here, a down payment.
Hooray! My faith is restored.
This is the roughest shakedown I've seen tonight.
Thank you, baby. We'll catch you later. Till then, Nishikama-kun.
If they're not majoring in finance, they should be.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're thinking those two just fleeced me for 40 grand, are you? Get a grip. And girls like that are an investment.
Oh,
I guess.
Come on. You take a look at the top brass lately? Faces like catcher's mitts. Fossils like that scream Yakuza, and not in the fun, flashy way.
what's your point?
My point is, Show up with a flock of women whenever the bosses invite you out, they'll learn your name fast. Half the time they give me kickbacks for it. This business we're in, you gotta find every way you can to soft soap these guys. Get me?
Yeah, I get you. You're not wrong.
All right, we've arrived, my friend. And better pace yourself, cause I'm not stopping till sunrise.
So, been coming here a lot?
Huh? But this makes twice now. Why?
You've got a personal bottle I saw. Sign of a regular, isn't it?
Cooler than sitting around ordering beers like a jerk. Helps the staff remember you. You know, just another way to get ahead in the world.
There it is. Never miss an opportunity to let people know just how important you are.
You keep laughing, but
something I
we'll see
haven't done
which
in a
of us is
while.
on top in 10 years.
You get water in a glass and you freeze it at an angle so that when you drink, it's going over the ice, start bleeding.
I don't know.
Keeping it nice and
Hey,
cool
you
instead of
just
dumping
aren't the
stuff on
type,
ball.
are you?
I'm not a fan of ice
Well,
as is.
I only got into this life chasing after Kazuma-san. He took in orphans like us when he had nowhere else. Following him feels like the one way to repay that debt.
Yeah. Hey, sorry. You're fine the way you are.
Hmm?
Thanks, man.
I'm just saying. Honoring the old man like you do, he's bound to take notice of that when he's calling the shots. More than one way up the ladder and all. Remember, though, you're not working for Kazuma-san. We're Dojima family, you and I.
Yeah. So I wonder if we're gonna end up like an undercover cop or
Ever
something
wonder
like that.
why he didn't put his pin on us? Send us over to Dojima? Well, I mean, we probably make more money this way, but still.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I wonder if it's gonna be like Ishin.
I'm sure that he had his reasons.
Yeah.
So I end up like working for the
Probably
police, but
so.
I'm actually Yakuza the whole time.
Forget it. I'm tired of talking business. Karaoke machine's calling our names. Hear her?
Yeah, okay. I did say I was yours tonight.
Dirty. Karaoke is the rhythm game. No, they're doing it right off the bat. I hate the karaoke. It's so hard. Oh, it's this and the dancing mini game were so difficult. Where you press buttons shown on the screen, time of the song, simply press the indicated button when the cursor reaches it. Make sure to press the correct button at the right time. The better your timing, the more points you get. If your timing is really off, it will not count even if you press the correct button. When someone else sings, you can support them with interjections. You can choose either simple or lively interjections. Simple interjections offer easier inputs, but you won't get more than 90 points. For a chance to score more, try lively. Alright, so we're definitely going to try the lively one. Sing along, tambourine, maracas, and clap. Alright, yeah, let's go with this one. And they always make it like ridiculously epic. Sweeping camera angles.
We're starving dogs running the Just getting by on any scraps we can find. The hand that feeds means nothing to me. This tale don't lag for no one else. Yes, man has his day. That day is dead and gone. We are bad boys. The young man left to me. His maker.
So bad at rhythm games.
No to say. Justice. We're breaking the law. Breaking the world together. Find out our tenderness. Breaking the rules.
Come on.
No choice, no going back to how it was. No slowing down because we'll keep on
Especially because it keeps changing its speed.
our fist race till we die.
My fingers don't work that fast.
Judgment.
It's so bad. $51. Mistake 52 times tone deaf. Thank you. It's also because it's like it wasn't really rhythm at a certain point. It just starts shoving things in random spots. That crap's hard. I will never be good at them.
Hey, Kiryu. No offense. But are you tone deaf? It's fine if you are, really. They got treatments for that these days. You can still live a normal life.
The wonders of science.
Don't know about you, but I worked up a hell of an appetite. Piping hot bowl of ramen?
You've got room for ramen? I'm still digesting, man.
Oh, watch my ass eat then. Seriously. Tengokuken, now.
Whatever, fine. Let's get this over with.
Is it a minigame to eat? I don't remember.
Ready to head out? I ever tell you what a great voice you have? Too bad you pick songs like an old man.
Sue me. I don't know what's popular now.
Then you gotta learn. Girls like a man who's living in the current decade, bro.
That's so.
Well, I'll admit, I'm still learning about the male idol scene, though. I just nod along and pretend I know what's what.
And you think everybody doesn't know that?
Maybe. Who needs guy idols anyway? Girls, or forget it. Some of these new girls are seriously cute.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Do some research. It's worth the time. Watch it become your new obsession. Then you'll be telling me who to watch.
You never know.
Before long, both of us are gonna be at some
Why is this guy,
concert,
like, off our
singing
butts?
along to all the lyrics.
That's a mental image I don't need.
Yeah.
He's like trying to sniff my collar or something.
Come on. That's good ramen you're wasting, bro.
You bought me an extra large, you ass. I told you I wasn't hungry.
Oh, too much for you. You gonna cry?
At 11 p.m. last night, the body of a young male was found severely beaten in a quiet corner of Kamurocho. Police are investigating the case as a possible homicide. And this just in. Authorities have released the deceased's identity.
Yeah, I hit him a little
The
too hard.
victim's name is Taichi Kurihara, age 32. He was a resident of Tokyo. Police suspect foul play, as Kurihara-san allegedly carried debts from several loan companies. The investigation will begin with those leads.
Hey, look. A murder in Kamurocho.
Not the first or the last.
Yeah, but your job last night. You said you roughed him up pretty bad, didn't you?
Just behind me is where Kurihara-san's body was discovered.
He probably had internal bleeding then.
Shit.
Not my fault.
That's why I worked the guy over.
Hold up. You're sure? You recognize it?
Yeah. But it's not like I beat the guy within an inch of his life.
I'm guessing someone else showed
Here,
up
only
afterwards.
steps from Kamurocho's busy neon streets, is another sign of its rising crime rate. Nestled between tall buildings, this odd, inconspicuous lot has a dangerous air. And in this rare pocket of undeveloped land, Kurihara-san's life was taken.
That's him.
Stop. Please stop.
Oh,
that guy was my mark.
Speaking of moles and recognizing people,
you better be
it
sure
turns out I
about
was
this
right
beyond
about the 007 Bond girl.
The fuck were you thinking?
The scientist
It was just a collections
separate woman.
job. Who was it? HQ?
Yeah, I think they know.
Sucks.
I should call him back.
Oh, fuck me. They must have seen the news by now too, right?
I haven't had ramen in forever.
Shit, this is bad. Like, this doesn't end with you. You could try to use this against Cosmo-san.
How?
A screw up like this puts a target on his back.
What are you saying?
Everybody knows he's the one who got us in the door. That means we're his responsibility. Understand? Success, failure, all of it reflects on him.
But this was my mistake. I'll own up to it.
We're talking murder. That doesn't just go away. Everybody at HQ who'd be better off without him just heard the goddamn dinner bell.
Just don't say
There's
anything.
3 bloodsuckers we call lieutenants.
Damn it.
Shouldn't even be saying this, but rumor is it was one of them who sold Cosmo-san out 6 months ago and got him locked up.
What the hell?
That gambling hall he ran. Always on the move, but suddenly the cops knew where to hit it? Only way that happens is when somebody has insider info. As for which one of those old bastards, I know who I'd put my money on. Lieutenant Kuze, and I'd win that bet.
They're always named Kuze.
Kuze Aniki? You really think he'd do that?
Not like I could ever prove it. It's just... that wrinkled prick's been power tripping ever since Cosmo-san went away. Where there's smoke, you know?
Either way, I still need to answer this page. Don't I?
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Okay. Let him see your face. I'll try to find out anything else.
Thanks.
That's another thing about Yakuza you get used to, is a lot of it is cutscene, which is fun. You get a lot of good story that way. It's not walking through every 5 minutes, stop, cutscene. Walk through, stop, cutscene. Instead, it's like one long cutscene. It's good. But, like, that's also why they have that meme where it's like, you know, you can't skip any of the Yakuza cutscenes because you have that one where he's like about to fight a dude, and then you skip it, and all of a sudden you're in a go-kart for some reason. I've got to call Dojima Family HQ. There should be a payphone around here somewhere. Find a payphone.
Yeah.
Sorry. guess you just naturally sprint. Hello? Turn around. Oh, there we go. Better call the family office.
It's Kiryu. I got a page from HQ a few minutes ago.
Ah, yeah. Lieutenant Kuze left a message for you. Says you need to come by the office right away. Actually, I think all 3 lieutenants are here waiting, Kiryu-san.
Understood. Coming now.
Well, I guess I'd better take a taxi to Dojima family headquarters. Okay, so settle up boats. Go to the Dojima family. Oh yeah, let me save on here. I just want to get used to it doing it like this. Bam. Goro Majima, 30,000. Kazuma, Q. 348 grams. Get some Goros would be the character we play as possible. Goro's the dude with the eye patch. Taxi fare starts at 470. Where would you like to go? So I'm guessing it is property yen. So I have $3,000 or so. It's 400. It's about $5. Take me to the Dojima family headquarters. Very well, sir. Tojo Clan, Dojima family headquarters. Isn't that what they see in World War II? Fuck you, Tojo. Maybe I'm getting promoted. Damn, that dude's got like... he's got waves. Bro was wearing a do-rag all summer. It's the boys. Very famous actors, and I love it. That's the one thing I love the most about these.
You certainly kept us waiting long enough. You got somewhere better to be, huh? Kiryu.
Daisuke Kuze, lieutenant of the Dojima clan, something.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna read the bottom.
Kuze Aniki.
I'm just gonna read the last one.
Well, you're here now. And with 3 Dojima lieutenants all lined up to talk to you. You know why?
No idea. KG, patriarch of the Shibuasa family.
It's about the body in Kamurocho, isn't it?
So it was you. There
See?
go
Shouldn't
my
have said
hopes
anything.
of playing some golf today. Hey, Kuzeanaki.
Hiroki Awakano.
Got a call from this nitwit loan shark a little while ago. I'm pretty sure you know the guy.
A loan shark?
President of Toko Credit. According to him, you whacked the guy you were meant to collect from. Oh, kid, he couldn't wait to give you up. Think he may have even shit his pants.
I imagine that he was as surprised as we were. A pro screwing up over just 300K. Ha! Even leeches have standards. I sympathize.
Well, none of that matters. Whatever your excuse, the issue now is how you make it right. The deceased civilian, that is.
Just a minute, please. I didn't...
Quit your whimpering! Relax, kid. He may have been a civilian, but he was still scum. 7 or 8 years inside, he'll be good as new.
Prison. That's it then?
Somebody's gotta face the judge, keep the cops smiling and all that. Now the hard part. How we draw all this attention away from the venue.
Exactly. You really fucked us with this one, kid.
I still think someone came in afterwards and finished him off. But if I cause
what do you
terrible
mean,
bleeding,
sir?
I cause...
The venue?
Don't get cute with us, kid. He means the place you dumped your mark.
I'll cure you. Of all the corners in this town to drop a body. I hope Captain Kazuma's not hanging you out to dry here, you know?
Kazuma-san. What does he have to do with any of this?
Getting tired of you asking stupid questions!
Why did you pick that lot? Was it on the captain's orders? Huh?
It's just where I found the
What
gun.
about the piece? The murder weapon.
Okay, so yeah, it wasn't me.
I suppose he provided it to you?
I just punched him.
The piece? What are you people talking about? I don't carry a gun.
Kid's got a hell of a poker face, doesn't he?
Guy was beating something fierce. But it was a bullet sealed the deal.
Yep, alright.
That part's not public yet.
Are you serious? How could that be? If that's true, then it wasn't me. I roughed the guy up, but I never shot him. I swear!
So now you expect us to believe somebody set you up? Came in and finished the job? That right?
Yeah.
I am telling you, that's how it went down.
Interesting. What do you say?
I say it's a load of shit. Kid thinks he found a loophole. Who the fuck bothers to frame a bottom-rung bootlicker?
Kiryu, you never answered our question. Why stir up trouble there of all places? That one lot.
That's for the Loan Shark said to do it. He told me he'd call the guy to meet me there. Quiet, out of the way. Teach him a lesson and take his cash.
That's all he said? Think hard now.
Yes.
Maybe. We sit the loan shark down for a chat.
Yes.
We do or we don't. Either way, it still leaves us with this one involved in a homicide. Had to be in the goddamn lot. Son of a bitch. We all know what this means for the project. What are you thinking, Kuzeyanagi?
What do I think?
Why not just
Only one answer. look on your face says you're totally lost.
Sir.
That alley
So
they
you know I'm
found your
telling the
dead
truth.
guy in. Listen up. That spot's kind of complicated right now. It's called the Empty Lot. You rank-and-file kids might not know this, but Dojima gave a direct order to the three of us, as his lieutenants. He wants that empty lot, and we're gonna get it for him by any means necessary.
That patch of dirt?
I'm guessing he buried something there or something.
Pleasure district's packed to the brim these days. Save for just one ugly little hole. The boss wants that land. And when the boss wants something, it's our job to make sure he gets it. But now, you went and made that little patch of dirt a crime scene. That kind of attention is no good. The place has gotten too hot for us to even make a move on it. I'm sure you see the problem now. Yeah?
Maybe. But how's Kazuma-san involved?
One thing I didn't mention about the order for the lot. The first guy who delivers the deed to Dojima, he's in line for one hell of a sweet prize.
You mean?
Yeah. Kazuma's seat's collecting dust right now. Dojima says it's high time for a new captain. So that little scrap heap, that's not just an empty lot. Not to those of us who are ready to step up. First I got paranoid. Thought Kazuma might have been showing his hand, sending you in to kick up a storm against us three. But you're dumb as rocks. The thought never even crossed your mind, now did it?
Hold on a minute. What happens to Kazuma-san? Where does all that leave him?
Beats me. But the family's in need of a captain more than ever now. And Kazuma's locked up tight. And what's more, that thick-skulled brat he brought into this thing, turns out the dumb kid can't keep his finger off the trigger. We gotta follow protocol.
Kazuma-san is clean. And I'm telling you, it wasn't me that killed the guy.
Save the tears for the police, huh? Of course, they're deaf to weepy Yakuza. I wouldn't hold out much hope. Turn yourself in by the end of today. Oh, and leave a finger behind. You're Yakuza after all. When you say your goodbyes to the boss, you gotta do it right.
I ain't doing that. I didn't do anything. Let me just beat your ass real quick. I do like the knives they use for it, though. They're super sharp, so it's not that hard. They use, like, Western knives. We have some knives that do not cut through flesh the way it should. That shit would suck. You'd have to, like, hack at it or something. Instead, they just go, slip, gone. Like, it's... It looks like that lone shark set me up. Let me go find him and beat his ass real quick. I don't know what his game is, but he and I are gonna have a talk. Okay, so we are.
Hey.
Aging foreigner. Hey, boy. Oh, you're the old guy from last night?
Yes.
Finally. I've been searching for hours. For me? Ah, you reek of booze. Wasted. This whole town's one big bar. It was made for drinking. Me and Kimoji-kun here have been at it all night. Yeah. Well, glad somebody's having a good morning.
Oh!
You've got a face more sour than a lemon, boy. What's wrong? I can't promise much, but I'm happy to lend you a note. I've just got a lot going on right now. Uh-huh. Well, alright. Anyway, I had a favor I wanted to ask you. Yeah? You mentioned you'd been looking for...
No.
Actually, wait. Sorry, but I don't have time for any of this right now. I'll see you later. Thanks, I just need you to talk to a couple of guys. They'll be here real soon. They'll also be real angry. Ugh, you're not even listening. Why should I take care of your problems? It's a great question. Ask them. They're real eager to talk to you too. Huh? Oh, hey. Speak of the devil. Here they are now. Alright, Gramps. Is this the kid? Yes, sir. My prized pupil. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, pupil? The $1,000,000 loan I gave these two deadbeats is way past due. I need it back, and I ain't waiting much longer. Why tell me about it? Wait, you don't expect me to pay you, do you? That tip I gave you the other day is worth at least that, no? Besides, the debts of the master are the debts of, you know, you. Like hell they are. And since when are you my master anyway? I don't really give a shit who you are. Just give me my money before the big gentleman behind me gets... Bruno here, he's got a short fuse. Especially for stubborn types. For your own sake, I'd pay up before I got hurt. Hey, boy.
What?
What now? You think you could take Big Bruno there in a fight? Couldn't say for sure. Doesn't really matter either way, because you're not going to drag me into your problems. Oh, so you think he'd beat you? I didn't say that. Look, if you're trying to bait me, it's not going to work. It's your debt. That's a letdown. Can't have you getting spooked over a chump like him. He's bargain bin muscle. Dime a dozen. Bottom of the bracket. Bracket? What are you even talking about? Hey, what's with all the whispering, boys? Are you paying, or does this get ugly? I told you, this has got nothing to do with it. Yes! Okay, alright. I'll pay you the money. Wise choice. I feel terrible, just terrible for all the hassle I caused. Tell you what, why don't we make it 2 million? You want to pay me double? Like, I'm gonna buy that. You're drunk off your ass, old man. Oh, I've got the money. Be happy to give it to you. Even on one condition. You beat the boy. Listen. Yeah, and what's that? You have your tank back there. Fight us for it. He beats all 3 of us, the 2 million's yours. We win, and we don't owe you a thing. Shit. You're not drunk. You're crazy. Bruno's famous around here for busting heads. All 3 of you could rush him at the same time and snap him. No. Nah, no. Fight's gotta be one-on-one. Rules and all. Against 1 wouldn't be fair. 3 against 1 wouldn't be fair. Ha. You want to take him on solo? Well, hell, if you don't mind me taking money off your corpse, you got yourself a deal. Well, that's just lovely. I'll tell you right now, I'm not bailing you out if you don't want to get hurt, so I'd start apologizing now. Okay, I'll go first then. Hey, are you even listening? Are you sure you want to do this? He'll be fine. Just a little workout. You just focus on keeping an eye on the action, boy. Watch Kimoji's moves. Seriously? And fight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We'll do the Fucking boss. Hell yeah. Bob and weave. Fake out too. That's the question mark kick. God damn. That'll come in very handy if I have to go to prison. Whew, I'm tired. Gotta remember to eat before I do this stuff. Kimoji, was it? What were those moves just now? Forget it. Are you okay? You shouldn't push yourself like that. He's fine. Told you, didn't I? The big guy didn't land a single punch on him.
No.
Hey, you in the coat. Homeless dude. Bruno's barely got a scratch on him. You gonna try to finish the job with those weak-ass punches? No.
Yeah.
Moji-kun, you sit this one out. I'm calling the round as your manager. Let the kid take it from here. You know what to do, don't you, boy?
You're right.
Yeah, alright. I meant it when I said I wouldn't bail you out, but watching him just put me in the mood for a quick round. Right then. On to round 2 of the 2 million yen murder parade. Bruno. Bruno, take it. I don't know why you added a question mark there. Street thugs. What's up, bro? Switch to rush style by pressing. Bring it. One advantage of the rush style is you can evade with the series of quick steps by pressing A repeatedly. You can combo up to 3 of them together. Use this to avoid any attacks and wipe them out. Guess what I have to do with Jesse winds up. It's not doing it. I'm literally beating the button down. There it goes. Okay, so it just wanted me to do it. Defeat Bruno. Use rush style. Move. Combo. Use boss. Using the rush style. Stun certain times. Attacks on stunned enemies will knock them down without fail. So X attacks are effective against foes that are hard to knock down. Instantly attacks them. You paid. 100 grand. Hell yeah. What just happened? Bruno barely got a punch in. Just who the hell are you? Name's Kiryu. Dojima family. Whoa, wait. You're a proper Yakuza? Sorry, sir. I didn't know. We just work for Toko Credit. Well, there's a coincidence. I have business with your boss. Need to meet with him as soon as possible. You know where he is right now? The president? I figured he'd be at the office at this hour. That's in a building on Taihei Boulevard East, right? I'll pay him a visit then. And that takes care of that little debt of ours, right? Yeah, fine. The deal's a deal. Bruno here will have to cover the difference. That's how our kind of debt works. Ooh. It's a tough world, I'll tell you. Well, I better get moving. Come on, Bruno. Pick it up.
Hey.
Hey, tell me something. Oh? Just who the hell are you? Why approach me? What do you ask? Me? Yes, well, people call me Bacchus, and I came to you because I have had an angry thought in my head. Yeah, nice of you to dump him on me. Look, if you're in some trouble, tell me. Maybe I can help. And that goes for him too. Those weren't the moves of an amateur. What's his deal? real steal of a deal. Is what it is. He's got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. You should go have a look too, boy. At Kimoji's job, but he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do? He's a fisting artist. Oh, whoa, that's not really my scene. That ain't it. It's punch out artist. Yeah, that's it. A punch out artist. Slip of the tongue. Fisting artist. All right. So what's a punch out artist? A customer pays a fee, then they get to throw as many punches at me as they like. I don't think I follow. Is some new S&M thing? Nah, nothing like that. Come on by and watch. If you got questions, I work in the Shichifuku parking lot. Kimoji-kun here's got plenty to teach you about fighting, my boy. You'll kick yourself if you don't check it out. Alright. Got the picture. The parking lot, right? I'll swing by if I can find it. Kiryu-san from Dojima family, right? I'll be waiting. See you soon. Well, that takes care of my troubles for today. I suppose I still can't convince you to take on what? World. What does that even mean? Are you still trying to recruit me into pro fighting or whatever it is? That's exactly what it was. You got potential most men can't even dream about. That world champ title could be yours. Sorry. I'm not some starry-eyed kid who'd fall for that. If you're looking to scout somebody, keep looking. I'll tell you one thing, boy. You keep living street fight to street fight, you'll wind up with a knife between your ribs in some dark alley. There's no way to go. Or that's no way to go out. You belong in the light, the spotlight, and I can get you under all the brightest ones. What do you say? You and me versus the world.
So des.
Yeah, okay. We just met. You're not gonna change your life around because some old geezer asked you to. I get that. I'll give up for now. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up for good. You got room to grow like a tree. I'll keep coaching you along the way. You got skills as a trainer. That much I believe. But I'm really not in a position to be worrying about anybody but myself. Sorry, but hey, maybe I'll see you then. Alright, my boy. Just steer clear of dark alleys until then, you hear? No knives in those ribs, or bullets for that matter. Are you trying to jinx me? See you later, Brackus. Or Bacchus. However you say his name. Apparently the Toko Credit president's in his office, over there. Go to Toko Credit.
Whoa. Whoa.
先日フカヒレを食べに中国まで行ってきたんですよ。フカヒレを食べるためだけに中国まで行ったんですか？ねえ、副業がうまくいってまして、収入が増えたもんですから、バーッと持ってきました。豪快ですね。
Oh, is it here? Or here. Toko Credit. This is that loan shark's office. I don't know what they're up to. Better go in prepared. Ready for Okay. Can I get to that parking lot? Is there a map? Okay, so they do it like this. I did like the dodgy moves of the shooter sword mix. So this might be more my style. Yeah, fuck it. Is there no map option? Ah, there it is. Okay. Erotic videos here. It's gonna be the most sad stuff ever. Park Alley. Genuine barbecue restaurant. Sega high-tech land. Arcade with popular games. Mahjong parlor. Shogi parlor. 24 hours convenience branch. Match bowl. The Sega practice your battling skill. I don't really see that guy. Nah. Let's go.
Expecting me? I'm Kazuma Kiryu. I'm with the Dojima family. Here to see the president. He owes me an explanation.
I'm afraid the president isn't available at the moment, Kiryu-san.
That's what I figured was happening. It's
Right.
exciting.
Then I guess kicking your asses will have to keep me occupied until he is.
You really want to do this? A lot more of us.
See, that's Matt Mercer.
Yeah. You don't know the kind of day I've been having. So clear a path, you punk-ass trash!
Toko Predator. What grab again? Couldn't figure it out. I have to get the heat gauge up. We're supposed to. Like it's just dodging. I was wondering. I'm like, why am I not getting in? Come on, get up. There we go. That's more what I was looking for.
I don't believe this. How did you make it up here?
I just asked.
Just you and me now, Mr. President. And I've got some questions for you.
Questions? What about?
Don't insult me by acting like you don't know. Why did you set me up? What are you after?
Hey, stay over there!
You shoot me, you're going to
I'll
prison.
talk, okay? I'll tell you everything. Just calm down. Take it easy. I didn't know it was a setup. I only did what I was told, all right? He said... Fuck. He said to have you make the collection in the lot.
Who the hell are you talking about?
It was... Shit.
Hurry up. Spit it out. Oh, him. Okay. Let me beat his ass.
Jose? Sir. Wait a second. It was you?
Punch his pin into his
Don't mind
collarbone.
me. Keep going, Mr. President. Kiryu. Thought I told you to turn yourself in, kid. Now I catch you stirring up shit. Walking around with 10 fucking fingers!
What? Come on, flex your abs, wuss.
Ah, I'm getting old.
That's why I got the
Back in
lyric
my
happiness
heyday,
to stop the
one shot
shots.
to the liver like that, and you'd have been on your back. I hate to ask, but mind if we borrow the office? Need a heart-to-heart with my boy here.
Take your time.
We're just gonna run away, guaranteed.
Go ahead.
No, I'm good. I'll at least hold it, but I ain't smoking it. That'd be stupid. You never know what people put in their cigarettes. Especially if they're not smoking it.
Not bad, right? Yeah.
That's how you catch poison.
Glad I caught you. Really. I wanted another chat. Without all the bullshit. You and that Nishikiyama kid. You two were orphans, yeah? Grew up in that hole in the wall Kazuma runs. What's he call it? Sunflower, right? Huh. Nothing to be ashamed of being an orphan. Not many Yakuza have happy family lives. Still. That Kazuma's one crafty son of a bitch, huh?
What the hell does that mean?
Oh, you give a poor kid a bed and some rice. They think they gotta spend their life repaying you. Worked on you and Nishikiyama. Two of you would catch a bullet for the guy. There's a word for that. Brainwashing.
I'd like you to get to the point, Kuze Aniki. I'm not following your line of thought here.
Kiryu, what I want is a spy in Kazuma's camp.
What?
Told you about the empty lot, right? I get that land. I become the next captain. The Dojima family is mine. Thing is, I need something else first. Information. And Kazuma's sitting on it.
Is that so?
Yeah. You'd be able to get in close, though. Get him to drop his guard and let that info slip. He'd never suspect you. You do that, he'll be set for life under my watch. The Tojo clan's 25,000 strong, and Dojima is one of the biggest players. A lot of kids would kill for this opportunity. Plus, get this, I'll throw the trigger man your way.
The what?
Obviously.
So it was you who had me framed.
Yeah.
Who can say? One thing's for sure, though. Without that,
Such an asshole.
you're dead to rights. Your only choice is me or sharing a cell with Kazuma. Simple as that. I want an answer now, kid. Right now.
Lieutenant Kuze.
Yeah, son?
I know you think you've made me a compelling offer, but I'll have to decline.
Excuse me?
And when it comes to me and Kazuma-san, you don't have a goddamn clue.
Cocky fuck. You wanna talk to me like that? You're not ready for what I can do to you, kid.
I can handle it. If I couldn't, I wouldn't be Yakuza.
Yeah, it's one of the big things I love about these older games. They're very cinematic. That's my beeper. X-ray 71-9348. That's not a number I recognize. Who is it? Don't recognize the number. It's not his number, but that's got to be Nishiki calling. Find a phone and call him back. Find a payphone. Turn the camera. Pager message has me worried. Better find a payphone. Yeah, that's what I was doing. And their payphone just around the corner. Oh, okay. It's making sure I go that way. Yakuza, where's my Thai tea? Yakuza's a restaurant that you love. Okay.
That you, Kiryu? It's Nishikiyama. You okay?
Yeah. Figured you'd be trying to get a hold of me, Nishiki. Where are you now?
Kazuma family office, Tenkaichi Street.
Kazuma's office? What are you doing there?
Figured, I don't know, talk to Kashiwagi-san? See what he has to say about this shit? You know how he is. Kazuma-san trusts him with everything, right?
Makes sense, I guess.
Anyway, how'd it go at HQ? They let you walk out of there in one piece, I hope?
Yeah. Only... it's complicated.
What is?
I'll explain when I get there.
Okay, sure. I'll be waiting with Kashiwagi-san. Don't take too long. I think, he has some stuff to say you're gonna want to hear. Do you know about this empty lot shit they're working on?
Kuze Aniki filled me in on it, yeah. Typical Kashiwagi-san. Nothing gets by him. I'll be there soon.
Yeah, let me see. What year did Yakuza 0 release on? 2015. What console was Yakuza 0 on? PS3 and PS4. Okay. I always forget that those existed around that time. I thought that was still like PS2, PS3. Better head to Cosmo. Go to the Cosmo family office. At the same time. 100,000 yen vending machine. The dream machine. I guess that's so you can buy stuff for your crush or something. You want a piece of this, motherfucker?
Out of my way.
Get him. Oh, more of you? I'll do my special attack and rush. Okay, X for the combos, A for evasion, when you hit an enemy stun, you can get more money from defeated enemies via shakedown bonuses. So quick weapons can boost money in battle. Equipped items can boost money taken from shakedown. Equipped items can boost same shit. RB to enter. Fighting stance, get some enemy. Lock on the enemy makes it easier to hit them. Press B to grab. Fucking broke his spine for 62 grand. Yeah, bitch. Fuck up. The freaking controls are so odd, like how sensitive it is. It's not that bad, but make it less sensitive. But at the same time, I'll probably need it later if there's another running challenge. So you really had to get those corners. So I'll just Cosmo family office. Nishiki should be inside. I'm doing coke? Oh, noodles.
Yo, Kiryu. You made good time.
I'm sorry, Kashiwagi-san. I never wanted to make trouble for you like this.
You have to slip so damn loud.
I'm going to...
Sir?
I said I'm glad you're okay. Nishikiyama's caught me up to the point where they called you in.
Osamu, captain of the Kazuma family, something.
I think I might have a pretty good guess on how things went from there. Maybe Kuze cornered you? Asked you to sell out Kazuma?
How'd you know that?
Wait, what's going on?
This Kurihara guy they found dead in the lot. He'd been shot. I think we can assume that's not Kiryu's handiwork. Which means someone's making a move.
Holy shit! Sorry, I know this is important and all, but
I'm too
you couldn't
sus.
have let me know sooner
Thanks
that
for that,
Kiryu
Paolo.
didn't
One
off a
more
guy.
work trooper? Now you're one of us.
Nishiki. I won't lie to you, Kiryu. This is serious. I need to know everything Kuze said. And there we have it. All 3 lieutenants are jockeying for the captain's chair while Kazuma's been benched. Golden opportunity for them.
Fuck that. Kazuma-san is a better captain than all 3 of them combined.
Alright, take it easy. Now, getting back to the empty lot. Do you two understand how that fits into all this? Neither of you knew about it before today? Right. Kashiwagi-san, what's going on with that land? You kids don't read the paper? That whole swath of Kamurocho is about to be showered in redevelopment funds. So Dojima's had those 3 pounding pavement each day to clear out all the current occupants.
I remember now. The family has been angling for real estate in that part of town. They're trying to bundle it all up and resell it to the city.
Exactly. Wrench in the works, though. Right in the heart of that neighborhood, there's a patch of land nobody can claim. And that's the empty lot. It slipped through all their fingers. Not before they already bought up 80% of Midtown, though. You get what I'm saying? With a piece missing in the dead center of the redevelopment zone, there's no way they can offload all this property and still come out in the black.
Son of a bitch. If this lot's so important, how have they not snatched it up yet?
Because the owner is MIA. If he came out of the woodwork, he'd be a billionaire now. He'd be what?
For that tiny lot?
Sure. Dojima's already dumped 10 billion plus into the project after all. At this point, he'd be grateful to cut one last check and be done with it, sealing the deal for the family. And thus, 1 billion yen for dirt. Before, Kuze told me that Kazuma-san had information he needed.
Hey, sus.
Something that helped get the land somehow.
You think Kazuma-san has a lead on the place?
No idea. If he does, I haven't heard about it.
You think maybe he knows who the owner is? Or where to find him? I mean, whatever Kazuma-san's hiding, Kuze thought it was worth trying to extort Kiryu to get it.
Yeah. And worth having a man executed. Then you understand the stakes at play. You're in the crosshairs now, Kiryu. And sure as hell, Kazuma is too. If they can pin this murder on you, they'll have just cause to hold him accountable.
Yeah, we already knew that.
Which means, Kuze gets what he needs for the empty lot and makes captain. After that, he'll have Kazuma expelled. Wait, he could do that?
Excommunicado.
Fuck's sake. How far is this bastard willing to go?
Yeah, after stream, I'm gonna have to tweak.
This
the
is
new
exactly the
settings, see
chance
if I
he's been
can
waiting
fix
for.
the textures.
With Kazuma in prison? Expulsion. Damn it. I don't need to tell you both what that means. To a man like him, his kind has better odds of surviving bullets than this type of backroom political maneuvering.
Yeah, I hate politics.
There's a reason so many former Yakuza end up as homeless suicides in the obituaries.
But the truth has to count for something, doesn't it? If we can prove Kiryu's innocent, their whole plan's bound to fall apart.
Only one way to make that happen. Find a real killer. True. Problem with that is, whoever pulled the trigger
It could
is
be
in
a double
Kuze's
double
pocket.
agent.
With a Dojima lieutenant protecting him,
A triple
he'll be
agent.
lost in the shadows. If he doesn't want to be found, he won't be.
But if we don't find him, then Kiryu goes to jail!
Listen to
It's
me.
alright, bro.
Making the wrong move
give me a
now
chance to get
is as
strong.
dangerous as making no move at all. If you screw up, you'll have done their work
Like
for
Uncle
them.
Iroh. Just straight doing one arm pull-ups.
Damn it. So what are we supposed to do?
While eating rice or banana sauce or whatever that was. You just,
Kashiwagi-san.
you know, just getting
I don't
swole.
care. Not about the lot, or proving my innocence. All that matters to me is protecting Kazuma-san.
What are you getting at?
Sir, I caused this. It's my problem to deal with. I know how I can safeguard Kazuma-san. Take responsibility alone.
I have ideas.
Take responsibility alone?
Yeah.
Meaning what? Kiryu.
Be a triple agent.
Meaning,
I would've
tonight,
done the
I leave the family. Terminate my oath. Retire from the Yakuza.
Kiryu, stop it.
This is on me, and I'll be damned if I let anyone else get involved in this mess. Once I'm just a civilian, I'll make Kuze give up the killer.
Are you insane? You're barely 3 years deep into your oath, damn it. They'll never let you walk out in one piece. Worst case, they'll kill you. It hurts to say, but right now Kuze is holding the family reins. You're really thinking you can go spit in his face? Not in this lifetime, man.
I'm not gonna cut ties with Kuze. I'll talk to Dojima. After all, we don't know for sure that they'll kill me. Bring the car around. I'm going to headquarters, Nishiki.
Like hell you are! You're just desperate and acting crazy! Shut up!
There's no other way. I can't let them go through with this. Not while I just sit here.
That's enough, Kiryu. Nishikiyama's talking sense here.
It doesn't matter what's sensible.
I really do
I'm
like
just
his
a punk.
hairstyle.
Kazuma-san was the only reason that I ever wanted to be Yakuza in the first place.
Like, he looked good with the long hair and Ishin.
And if they're gonna use my screw-up to bring him down, I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Kind of reminds me of shorter hair, what I used to
Do
do.
you
with
even
mine.
comprehend how serious this shit is? Huh? Are you too big to do what you're told now? Huh, Kiryu?
Yes. Even if Kazuma-san tried to stop me, I would still go.
God damn.
Please forgive me. Kashiwagi-san. Nishiki, get the car.
Finish kicking his ass. I do miss my Guy Fieri kimono though. Thing rocked.
Thank you, sir. For all that
There's
you've
any
done for me.
fun outfits in this. And then, yeah, after stream I'll fix the resolution issue. And then, what else? I'll do some vacuuming. Nishiki should be waiting with the car. I need to get to Charlotte Street. Go to do.
どうですか今日は飲んで帰りませんか
And then what else can I do with the item box? Just Okay. So that'll be a mouse control.
Kyodai.
I keep forgetting that the things
Just
pop up in the
tell
top
him
corner
you
where I
want
can't
out.
see them.
It doesn't mean Kuze's gonna let you go. Neither of us know what'll happen in there. Make sure you're ready.
Not much else.
I'm ready. Let's
Unless you
go.
want to like run around, I guess, and beat everybody.
I
up.
gotcha. Get in.
Voice louder, the game a little lower. Oh, so I was right. The game is a little bit too loud. I'll do it in a sec. It's gonna be a minute then.
Why won't you let us, Kazuma-san? It's our lives. Our future.
Oh, he's a baby.
I owe you everything I've ever had. But this is more than that. And don't play the saint. You're Yakuza yourself. So, don't tell us we can't swear up to. You have no right.
Kiryu.
We look up to you. Practically worship the ground you walk on. You've got the confidence. The car. We see how everyone bows to you. Can you see we idolize you? We just want that life. Is that so wrong? Is that so much to ask? Do orphans not get to dream?
Bruh.
Hey. What's going through your mind?
Nothing. Just spacing out.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about that time Kazuma-san beat the shit out of us. And now the next day, we were Yakuza. Remember?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that too.
Because if I know you, that's exactly what you're thinking about.
Figures. Kinda scary how well you do that, Kyodai.
Pulled up here 1,000 times before. It's never looked this scary to me.
Dude, it's like... what you
Evening,
doing?
boys.
We need to. Patriarch Dojima. He upstairs?
Yeah, tonight he is.
I'll be going up alone to see him.
Oh?
If you could let him know. Tell him that Kazuma Kiryu has come to end his oath.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
Yeah. Thanks for the ride. Careful getting back.
You're really going through with this, aren't you?
No.
They
Isha
won't
was my
kill me as
first.
soon as I walk in. I've got a chance to make my case. I'll soft soap him, like you said.
God, now I'm even more nervous. dumbass. See you, brother.
Okay. It should let me move around now so I can bump down the volume. Or not. That's cool. It is the intro after all.
So, you want out of the family. Is it true, Kiryu?
Sir, if it's all right with you, I'd like to say this to the boss personally. May I see him? Kuze Aniki.
No can do, I'm afraid. 8 o'clock on a Saturday. Big man's favorite TV show is on right now. Got something to tell him. Has to go through me instead. Son of... Why am I still seeing a pinky on your goddamn hand? You think you get out of the family just by asking nice? Thought I heard you tell me you were Yakuza. Huh?
I've said all I have to say to you. Where is Dojima?
I don't know where the fuck you get your balls, kid. You think that kind of tone won't come back around on you? Hmm?
Come on, you're ready that time. Hell yeah.
He doesn't bring a pinky. He doesn't bring any cash. And he thinks the whole world's just gonna bend down and bow its head to him.
Dang. Just gonna take it? At least stand
Look
straight.
at me! You think this thing is some little school club? You get to sign out and catch the bus home.
I see that Ryoma still has giant hands, or Kazuma.
Come on. Use your head, Kiryu. It's not too late to turn this around. Find out what Kazuma knows. Help me get my hands on the lot. You play this right, and this could all be in the rear view by tomorrow.
Sir, may I please see the boss now? I'm here to terminate my oath.
That's how it's gonna be, huh? Okay. We're done here. Maybe you'll come back smarter in the next life.
Damn.
Tried to give you every fucking chance I could, kid. See for yourself where biting the hand gets you. Yoneda!
Sir.
Clean this up.
I know a good place for a live burial up in the mountains. Or I could melt him down with chemicals and pour him down the drain.
No. Leave a body. Better if somebody finds him in a year or two. Dojima likes that. Shows Tojo HQ he knows how to crack the whip. Keeps the other kids in line. Yeah?
Really? Huh? You're gonna just kill a family member without asking permission?
Are you high, kid? Boss has nothing to do with this now. You just walked out on the family.
So,
It's official. Thank you, sir. I was waiting for that.
Say what?
Hell yeah.
Asshole!
Gave him wings.
The fuck? You do realize he outranks you?
Who's he outrank? Not me. I'm a civilian now. You just said so, didn't you? You're welcome to send all the men you have at me. But don't expect me to pull any punches once you do.
Lieutenant Kuze! I'll kill this back-talking shitheel.
Will you, though?
Get it done. He's all yours.
Mr. Wibble Wobbles.
Hold it. I'm not done talking to you.
I'm done with you. Besides, you're dying here tonight, kid. You somehow make it up to see me alive. I'll hear your final words.
That's fine. I'll be right behind you.
Still not.
I'm gonna rip you apart.
Get on with it.
Let's go!
Dojima family. Finally, I can get into the settings. That's the only bad thing about the beginning of Yakuza games. It's so freaking long. So I did have them like that before, so let me know. Cutscene audios won't be affected. Okay, so this is overall. So how is that in comparison when I get back to the okay, I'm forgetting to dodge. Still not letting me grab with this mode, but that's alright. Did I throw things again? Could you please turn towards the guy I'm telling you to punch? Please hit people. Dude, he just keeps swinging at the air. Ooh, into the bull horns. Oh, that's how we do it. Come here, you. Oh, yeah. Just like the benches. Go to sleep. Stop blocking the way. You're gonna punch him into the neck life. Delicious. Alright, who's next? I have a bat and I'm not afraid to use it. This one? Nice try. Kick him in the balls! Oh, you're still alive. I thought you were done. We're both doing the same moves. Okay, we got that 4 million I was looking for. At the back. That was quick. I'm beating down the A button. He's just like, nah, get hit, dummy. And you can't hit for shit. Okay, fun. It's not or anything. Okay, and you can't go past him. Bring it, trust me. Beating down the dodge button is not very useful. Yeah, it literally just gets some shit on you. Still? Fuck off. Let me finish him. Perfect, good. Get 5 or more play bonuses. It does that. Gah! Get the fuck off my screen! If I remember correct, it's this game bar. Install. I don't know if that'll actually kill it for now. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Hello? My mouse just keeps vanishing. Alright, get 5 or more play bonuses fighting as... Annoying. Fighting a single enemy. Okay. God damn, so annoying. I hate the new layout for Steam as well.
Let's go.
Okay, so is this I can pick things up. Okay, and that drops it. Got it. Walk through the door. Alright, and then... So that's that. That's the map. Okay, and we just got the stamina stuff. Toughness. Hello? Again, dude! I'm gonna beat you like I beat the Didac. Just over and over. A total of 5 million in battle. Get on the floor. Sleep time. He just magically got up. I forgot how funny this game is. Oh god, I missed the Yakuza games. Okay, give me more goodies. That'll be for later. They ain't ready. Could do just one lower, but it's better. One lower, what? I didn't do that right away. $8.6 million though. For running around. Looks like that door is the only way through. Let me upgrade stuff just in case they take all my money. Yeah, I think we'll do Brawler first. Like we did in Yushin, just do one thing. Seriously, just throw all the money at it until it's maxed and go to the next thing and then the next thing. Heat retention. Reduce the amount of heat loss when you take damage. Reduce damage taken when thrown by an enemy. Reduces the rate which it drops over time. Don't plan on getting thrown anytime soon. That's 30 million. Okay. Let's just jump to female. I do miss the gun kata in Ishin. Just doing spinny moves while fucking everyone up with a sword and a gun. It's so good. Hello? Oh, what's up, dude? Fucking bounced him. Welcome to the Japanese space program. Oh, you're just dead from one hit? Come on, turn around. Turn around. Alright, so if I just use the camera and work that to turn around, it's a lot easier. But at the same time, the camera keeps trying to do what it wants to curve and help. Block from the other side. Just kick it really hard. Don't climb. Ah, I knew you were gonna climb. Don't see any other way. Guess I'll have to jump. Oh. Yeah. So that's where the dick's hanging out, huh? Okay, now we're getting into the better combos. Hey, I want to throw you out of the toilet. Here. Are you again? Fuck off, dude. You're too old. You need to get out of the game. I want to put you in the toilet. Grab him. Toilet. I love that he finishes with the face stomps. So satisfying. Yes! Yes! Exactly what I wanted. Hell yeah. Good grab. Much respect. Oh yeah, they had that in the old games too. Nothing new, buddy. Alright, do I have enough for the... Dollar. Oh yeah, that's right, it was 30. What are these again? New combos? I could do new health. Grand. Okay. More stamina. Wait, I wasn't done looking around. Stupid. Yeah, I used to break the garbage cans, I think it was.
Guess you really can back up that mouth of yours. What a sad waste of talent. Wonder when Kazuma saw it. He sure found himself a prize fighter in you, kid. Maybe I could have been your boxing promoter. If we'd met back in the day.
That's why I recognize him. He was one of the
Lot
top
of money
dogs
in
in
that.
Mishi.
Kuze,
He was annoying in that one too.
answer me before I break your jaw. Who made the kill in the empty lot? I want a name, and I want to know where they're hiding.
Fucking brat. Don't get ahead of yourself. I think those idiots downstairs might have given you the wrong idea. You don't screw with the Dojima family. Kiryu.
You're in really good shape. Like, I'm so
This'll be
surprised.
good.
Can I pull my
I'm
shirt
gonna
off too?
serve your ass myself, and I'm gonna enjoy it.
Are you finished talking yet? Let's just
Enough
do this
chit chat.
already.
Time to fuck you up.
Yeah.
If you won't come to me,
Then I'm coming to you!
Dojima family lieutenant, Tojo clan. Correct. Come on, where's your phase 2, bitch? No, I'm not done. Nice try. Have some of these. Is there anything I can whack you with? No. Okay. Did you attack in the direction I'm telling you, you fucking moron? Alright, just take 3 hits. Why don't you? Asshole. Like he's an asshole to himself. Come on, phase 2. Almost got him. Let me top up just in case, though. Oh wait, that's not health. That's stamina. Oh, it does a little bit of health. Okay, cool. Oh, it drop kicked his ass. Get fucked. Wait. I got something for that ass. Come on. Why didn't it let me? Here. She turns. I love these games. Alright, now we're getting phase 2, or was that your phase 2?
Kiryu, you bastard.
Come at me, pussy. I'm fucking ripped. Oh, we're just sparring. What's up, guys?
Kyodai, you're up. I need a fucking breath.
Oh, that's smoking. It's not good for you. Oh, it's big dog. Hell yeah.
Boss.
Patriarch. Good evening.
Shohei Dojima, patriarch of the Dojima family, a Tojo subsidiary. There we go. I'm getting quicker at reading
Wasn't this
this.
a one-on-one thing, Kuze? I thought you were supposed to be one of my top 3 guys.
I'm fucking embarrassed here.
Hell yeah.
You're no Kazuma, I'll tell you that.
That's just it! Kazuma brought this little runt in. He's his! This Kiryu fuck.
This kid? I hear you wasted a guy in a collections run. You must be a real moron.
I can explain. That's the reason I came to see you tonight, sir. I swear, whoever killed that man wasn't me. But just by becoming a suspect, I know that I've screwed up. So I ask you, expel me from the family.
You think that's all it takes to get out of this? Boss, give me 5 more minutes to finish this bitch off. After tonight, you'll never hear from him again.
Oh, let me feed you an elbow. How about that?
You'd murder a civilian. You let the kid out of his oath. I don't remember giving that order.
That isn't... Sir, it's not like that.
It's exactly
You ain't
like that.
trying to bullshit the boss, are you?
Oh, no.
I heard him. Practically screamed it. Kiryu's no family member of ours. You don't need anyone's permission to off him. Something to that effect, wasn't it?
Fucking rat.
Kuze. Quiet down before you make this worse.
Oh, whose finger are we getting? Excited. Because I don't think it's mine. Sucks to suck, bro. And with a good knife. And he wanted me to do it with like a kitchen knife.
No,
Or was like, do it at home, figure it out. Sitting there with a
As
butter
head of the
knife.
Kenno clan, you should be well aware of what comes next.
You love this accountability shit. Show us what kind of man you really are.
Yeah, pussy. Don't come at me now. Hell yeah. Do it. I would try for a knuckle cut. Oh yeah, he's going for the knuckle. Nice. And you made a mess? Come on, man. Bro, like, hold in the blood. Yeah, he's definitely gonna come for me. I know that much. I can't wait for him to come after me. I'm gonna put him in the ground.
If one of my lieutenants gave the order, then I don't have much choice. I'll have to honor it. Kazuma Kiryu, as of tonight, you're no longer part of the Dojima family.
Patriarch Dojima. Thank you, sir.
But tell me something. Why would you go to all this trouble just to go back on an oath you swore?
It was the only way I had to prove to you that Kazuma-san and I are innocent, sir. The man is dead, and I didn't kill him. Which means Kazuma-san couldn't have ordered it.
Yeah.
However, sir, I recognize the burden this places on the family, and how sensitive the situation is. Allow me to take responsibility for that. Just please, Leave Kazuma-san out of this.
Well, I'm late for dinner.
His voice sounds so familiar and I can't place it.
Sir.
Patriarch!
You came here tonight to take responsibility, didn't you? How?
I don't remember if Isha had English voice acting at all.
The killer, sir. I still plan to find whoever it was that framed me. You'll see that Kazuma-san never arranged the hit.
Kid, let sleeping dogs lie.
I love that
What?
game.
I don't understand.
Enough. The police can find the real culprit. It's what they're paid for.
Please, I can make this right.
Make it right. You're a civilian now. This isn't your concern. You said, just by becoming a suspect, you know you screwed up.
Yes. If I'd known, I wouldn't have agreed to go to the lot last night. This all could have been avoided.
And that's why you're expelled now, right?
Yes, sir.
Then get up. I'll make sure justice is carried out.
Hell yeah.
Sir?
Kazuma brought you into this organization, Kiryu. If you cause problems, or God forbid, cost me money, the rulebook's clear. Someone's gonna be held accountable, and this one's on him.
Oh. Whoops.
We get what we sign up for as Yakuza. Even you ought to know that much.
Patriarch, sir.
There's no revolving door on this place, son. If I were you, I'd go find a nice little office job and pay your taxes on time.
Well, shit. That's no bueno.
Damn it. What now? What do I do?
Exactly. All he did was be like, oh, well, now we gotta off your boss. Or fuck him up at the minimum. Shit. Hey, at least I'm safe. Always look out for number one. Number one being me. Yeah, still getting kicked out too, on top of it. Aw, he's such a whiny little baby now. Dude's eyes. Just bugging.
Can you stand?
Oh, are you who I think you are?
You'll catch a cold if you stay down there. My name
No, wait, probably not.
is Tachibana.
Tachibana?
You don't know me, but I'm aware of your circumstances. In fact, I've been waiting to meet you. For a long while, actually.
Can't really see his face. He kind of looks familiar, though.
May I have a moment of your time? Kiryu.
No, I don't recognize him.
Kazuma-san.
I thought he was the white guy. Chapter 1. Bound by Oath. Completion bonus. 1 million yen. Sick. 1 million yen to US dollars. 6.2 grand. That's pretty good, I guess. Oh, that's just not good at all. But 80s money, that was great. Worth times 1 times 10 million TV anime production cost. Well, what does that mean? Did I get a TV anime production, or is that just a fun fact? Climax battles item open. Your money is worth that. Okay. So it is a fun fact. It's worth this much. That's cool. Chapter 2, The Real Estate Broker in the Shadows. Oh, wait, that's why he looks familiar. He might be the real estate guy from the first game. Where I was sitting there like, I got the fun little house on the side. The hair is what's just looking familiar, but I could also be super wrong. Oh, he's got that nice shower. Aw, he never got it colored. Ooh.
There's food. I assume you haven't eaten. You're welcome to join me.
I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna have to pass. I'm not big on dining with strangers.
But you'll take a shower
I can only assure
in his
you
place.
that I'm no threat, Kiryu-san. You are safe here.
Okay. So, we already saved. I'm gonna pause around here, fix the resolution.
Where are my
Do
clothes?
some stuff around the house, and I'll be back.
I took the liberty of having them dry cleaned. I hope you don't mind. They'll be returned shortly.
You said your name's
Food can be
Tachibana-san?
poisoned. Hey, I agree.
Yes. You seem ill at ease.
But he
I'm
also
no
could've
criminal,
gassed me in
if
the
that's
shower.
your worry. Merely a humble realtor, based here in Kamurocho.
I said
And
the
what
same about
exactly does some
cigarettes
real
earlier.
estate agent want with me?
Cigarettes
Some
could've been
company
poisoned.
with my dinner, for one thing.
So, prosthetic hand, huh?
I eat with my left, though some find that unseemly.
Just kidding.
I lost the other years ago, yet it still aches in the winter. I've tried every analgesic to soothe the pain in fingertips I no longer possess. To no avail, of course. Eventually,
fix it.
even
Just in
grimacing
here.
became tiresome, and so I stopped.
I didn't ask.
Kiryu-san, are you familiar with the concept of a pseudanthium?
No?
No. Is it a flower?
Capitula, a botanical phenomenon, wherein many flowers form a single composite. In fact, there's a type of pseudanthium with which you are intimately acquainted.
And that is?
A sunflower, of course. Every petal of its distinct corolla is in itself an individual floret. Just as an orphanage is a composite of the children reared within its walls. Was it Kazuma-san who chose that name?
What the hell is this?
The Sunflower Orphanage, where you and Nishikiyama-san grew up as brothers, along with a young woman by the name of Sawamura, Yumi-san. As would be natural, you both regarded Kazuma-san as a father, and followed him into the Yakuza. And now, you find yourself framed for murder. The man who raised you at risk of losing everything.
Enough! Is this your way of trying to intimidate me? Prove you've got some kind of intel network? Why don't you just cut to the chase? I asked you what you want with me.
I would think that by now you could have guessed what any real estate broker in this town would be looking for. I want the empty lot, of course.
Oh.
Not this again.
I believe it would be in your best interest to assist me, Kiryu-san. If the Dojima family lieutenants acquire the lot before I do, Kazuma-san's expulsion is assured. However, if I'm able to claim the lot first, Kazuma-san will be safe. Furthermore, I can see to it that you face no charges. My intelligence network, as you describe it, is quite considerable. You'll have all the resources you need to bring Kurihara-san's murderer to light.
So, that's everything you can do for me. What is it that I'm supposed to do for you? I think it's time you gave me back my clothes.
What reason do you have to turn down my offer?
Let me tell you one thing I've learned about Kamurocho. Never trust anyone who says you can save your life, but won't say how you're meant to pay for it.
How fascinating.
Kinda legit.
You've taught me something new, actually. Before you go, allow me to request this of you then. Take my card, should you choose to reconsider.
Fine. I can do that.
I'll have someone bring your clothes. Please, if you'll excuse me. Good night.
Did dude even eat? Like, he just started cutting his food and never ate any of it. Yeah, I had a feeling his hand was a prosthetic. Then at the end, I was kind of curious, like, oh, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Then as soon as I saw it sitting completely still, I was like, oh, that's prosthetic. It's kind of like when we were doing the Dark Pictures anthology, and I could tell that all those people that were like, oh, help me, and the serial killer one, not even breathing, because they were just dolls. I should let Nishiki know I'm not dead yet. He's probably still at the Kazuma family office. Go to the Kazuma family office. Alright, let me save first. And then, instead of going there, I do have to save the game, diamond box. Alright, so let's get to that dabism and head on out. Thank you once again for that follow. I'm too sus. Also the fun advice. Because there's a lot I do forget over these 3 years since I last played these. Alright, dabism for today. You will have good days again. The bad days are strong and foreboding, but not forever. Endure till your sun shines again. And for today's wild local shenanigans, women calling men dogs make no sense, because very few men, if any men, can lick their crotch. Have a wonderful evening. It's been Beard.